Hi guys, it's Miss Julia and I'm going to do a writer's workshop lesson with you. So we're going to start by singing our song, which goes writer's workshop in three parts, in three parts. First we do the lesson, then we do the writing. Author's chair, author's chair. And the story I chose today is called The Red Rose. And the reason I picked this story is because first of all, I love flowers, and so it's about a rose, which is a flower. And I've also been going on so many walks, and every time I go on walks, I see things like this. I'm seeing flowers and trees that have buds like this rose tree does, and also flowers. So it's just kind of reminding me of what I've been doing every day. So this is The Red Rose. The story is by Joy Cowley, and the illustrations are by Joe Davies. Now I'm going to turn to the title page. The Red Rose. In Mr. Singh's garden was a red rose. Ah, said a caterpillar, I see a red rose. So there's a caterpillar looking at the rose. Ah, said a bird, I see a caterpillar. There's the bird looking at the caterpillar. Ah, said a cat, I see a bird. And there's the cat, and if you kind of look closely, there's the bird in the background. Ah, said a dog, I see a cat. And there's the dog looking at the cat. Ah, said Mr. Singh, I see a dog, and it's in my garden. I'm wondering if he likes that dog is in his garden. Let's see what happens. Mr. Singh went outside. Ah, said Mr. Singh, I see a red rose. And right now, I hope that you'll stop and make a prediction. I'm wondering what he's going to do. I wonder if he's just going to look at that red rose or if he's going to do something with it. Let's read and find out. And he picked it. Gone, said the caterpillar, and it went back home. Gone, said the bird, and it went back home. Gone, said the cat, and it went back home. Gone, said the dog, and it went back home. Mr. Singh went to Mrs. Singh. Happy birthday, my dear, he said. And look what he has hiding behind his back. Ah, said Mrs. Singh, a red rose. And that is the end. Okay, so we just finished reading The Red Rose, and now we're going to do some writing. So I need to make sure that everybody has some paper, markers, colors, colored pencils, whatever you'd like to do your writing. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to write a sentence together. And since this story was about a red rose, we're going to write a sentence about a red rose, and then you're going to draw me a picture. So we're going to write, I see a red rose. So count those words with me. I see a red rose. We need 5 words to make this sentence. So we're going to start with the capital I. All the way over here on the left, I'm going to make capital I. Then I'm going to write the word see, and that's one of our sight words. So I'm going to leave a space and then write S-E-E-C. I see. I'm going to leave another space and write the lowercase a. I see a. Now I'm going to leave another space and write the word red, which is also a sight word, R-E-D. I see a red, and then I'm going to write the word rose. See if you can help me. Is an R, O is letter O, rose is an S, and that sneaky little silent E at the end. Then at the end of my sentence, I'm going to put that little dot, what is a period, which tells me to stop. So let's read my sentence. I see a red rose. And I'm going to see if you can write that sentence at home. And I can't wait to see your great writing. And then after you write your sentence, I see a red rose, I want you to draw me a picture. And in that picture, it could be a picture that's similar to the story that has some of the same characters, or you can make your own picture, which is what I did. I'm going to show you mine, as long as it has a red rose in it. So I want you to look at my picture. In my picture, I have my roses down here, and on my little rose tree, I have some of the roses are about to start blooming. There's little buds here, and then there are 3 roses here. And I want you to look at all the details. Remember we talked about most of my friends are 4 or 5, so I want you to have as many colors in your illustration as your age. So if you're 4 years old, I want to see at least 4 colors. If you are 5 years old, I want to see at least 5 colors. And I want you to look how I shaded in my pictures so they really pop. So I want you to work on a really nice picture, and I want to see a red rose in your picture. And when you're done, please send them to me, and then I can post them on Instagram for all of our other friends to see. Have a great day.